What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you my live reaction of that Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 42. Now, it's super late at night right now. We're on time recording this. It's probably like behind midnight right now. So if you're seeing this, probably sometime later tonight or earlier in the morning. But we are here, man, after a long time off from chapter 41, which is kind of crazy because we already caught up and stuff with the manga and everything. So this is technically like my first experience, actually, like week to week, being here for Jujutsu Kaisen, man, for that Gege greatness. It's definitely gonna be awesome, man. First single, and hopefully of many to come and stuff for this series. We left off of the stuff that was going down between Momo and Nobara. We thought Nobara's season was gonna come through, and then Mai had to come in, shoot her up and everything, man. So she's out commissioned for the moment. But we're going to get a chapter, yo. Like, the end of chapter 41, bro. Like, listen to me. Shout out to my man Stefan, the translator for Jujutsu Kaisen. Because, listen, this man's been hyping up this chapter for me. He's like, yo, this is one of the best chapters thus far in the series. And I'm like, listen, man, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. Look, we're not even 1 year yet of the series being, at least a year old. And y'all telling me already this chapter is supposed to be fire. So I trust Stefan. Shout out to him, of course, providing us the translations week in, week out for the greatness of Jujutsu Kaisen so far. He's always coming through, man, with the little quotes, the facts, all this stuff, man. So when he dished that out on Twitter saying, yo, this chapter is supposed to be some hype, we're in here, man. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Because look, we're about to see Mai versus Maki greatness, man. Let's get into it. Here we go. Chapter 42. Here we go. Here we go. How do you feel about Maki? Let me see. Chapter 42, Kyoto Sister School, Goodwill Event, Team Battle, Part 9. She'll be pissed no matter what I say. It's like, yo, look, my boy loves Jennifer Lawrence, okay? But now that he's getting a girl asking what you feel about another girl, it's like, yo, he doesn't know what to do, man. You get the wrong answer from Nobara, she coming through with the hands for sure, man. She's very nice lady. You can see her expression. She's like, what? He's like, huh? I'm talking about as a Jujutsu sorcerer. Oh, so that's what you mean. He's like, whew. To be honest, I love little things like this where you see like sneaking in from the side, trying to get a little view and stuff of what's going on. And you see Panda right there. To be honest, I'm still not familiar with Jujutsu and all that. She's a tough fighter. With just her pose and the way she walks, you can tell she's something else. She's only grade 4. Huh? Really? Her family line of Jujutsu sorcerers can be kind of a pain. She basically expelled herself from the family, so they're getting in the way of her advancement. Interesting. But if she's so strong, shouldn't she have been welcomed there? Should she have been welcomed there? They don't want to accept someone they already rejected. They're stupid that way. However, if she does well in this event, it'll be hard for them to get in her way. So we have to win the team event. You better put your life on the line. Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. She's like, sheesh. Don't worry about me. What are you laughing about? She got the heat. She got that iron ready to go, man. Mine's got 6 bullets in the chamber, ready to ring a shot off. And did she ring one off already? She sent 2 shots. And Maki comes and stops it. You see, she split the bullet. No! Even crazier. The one bullet that came in, she split the thing in 2, and it went into 2 different directions. Maki hype, yo. Fucking goes right off the branches. You thought you can get a jump on me while keeping your distance against me? She breaks the branch. And she fires another shot. And goes right past it from her hair. Did she get the hair? She must have. And she comes in with the kick to the midsection. Let's go. I knew it. Maki has something I don't. Did you hear about the daughter? Oh, flashback time. Did you hear about the daughter of the Ogi? One of them can't even see curses, let alone use Jutsushiki techniques. As we thought, twins are a bad omen. Maybe it's for the better. She won't be noticed since she's just a servant to the heir. Mai, hurry up. I don't want to something's there. Again? Fine. Look at this, bro, these curses, yo, I swear to God. These things like Oh my god, it's like, like, when you go, it's like the countryside and stuff. Now I have like those like huge like oh, what the hell's the name for them? Like it's like those big postal signs, those stuff you'll see where they have like different like little like directions and stuff for them. For whatever reason, it's not coming to mind, but it kind of has that little shape going on for it, and of course, in the style of the curse. Fine, no one's home. Close your eyes, huh? If you can't see it, it's like it's not there. Yo, who's this? You were always so carefree. I hated it. I hated it. You who kept moving forward into the future. So, you're leaving Maki. 26th head of the Zenin family, Naobito Zenin. That's her father, yo. Dude, he looks kind of menacing, though. They got the sake and everything going. You got enough people for their menial tasks. Don't worry about me. I'll be back in due time. Why come back? I will become the head of the Zenin family. He's like, what? How about I make your life a little harder then? Do what you want. Yo, man. Oh, come on, load. It chose the right time to go ahead and like just die on me. Perfect. Come on, load the thing up, man. There we go. And for Mai, she has nothing to do with this. And you see like Mai afterwards just laying. She was listening to this entire thing that was going on. She's just there, man. You liar. I hate you. That's 6 shots. I'm not gonna let you reload. I hate you. That's why I never told you who my first crush was or what my Jushiki technique is. And she's already busted open. That's why I never told you anything. Construction Jutsushiki. Using her own Juryoku, she can construct an object from nothing, unlike the ability to create within the area of Ryoiki Tenkai. Objects created with the construction Jushiki will not disappear after the Jushiki is finished. However, an immense amount of Juryoku is used, which has a harsh effect on the body. For Mai, 1 bullet a day is her limit. The obvious bullet counts of a 6-shooter is optimal for creating a bluff. And you see the bullets right coming towards the skull. I win. And she caught it? She caught the bullet. This is something that this isn't something that should be touched barehanded. Maki has something I don't. Kind of like Mechumaru's Tenyo Jubyaku, but the opposite. You, who were supposed to be born with Jushiki, traded that for a physical ability which surpasses that of a human being. An ability that was shunned by the Zenin family. An ability that I don't have. And she got the sword right there, ready to go, man. That's game, set, and match. What did you say? Yeah. Why? Why did you leave? Huh? You know why? You went to a Jujutsu High as well. I never wanted to be a Jujutsu sorcerer. It's all your fault. Always giving it your all, forcing me to do the same. Effort, pain, fear. I've had enough. What's so bad about being used as a servant? Doing chores and living a normal life? Why didn't you fall down the hole with me? Wow. Now, because you understand it from my standpoint, because Maki's doing things now of her own accord, right? But then when you have your younger sister who has no choice but to listen to the father and everything, having to basically take the role of what Maki was supposed to have. It's like, damn, like why couldn't you be there with me at least? If I'm going down, why aren't you going down with me? Are we siblings? Like, But at the same time, it's like, Maki doesn't feel like that. Like that's not her. She wants to be her own person. Like at that rate, I wouldn't hate myself. Easy as that. Sorry, big sis. Don't let go, okay? I won't. Promise. Yeah. Promise me that you won't leave me behind. Of course. We're sisters, right? Liar. I hate you. Mai Zenin and Nobara Kugisaki have been eliminated. And that's the end of the chapter. Man. Not gonna lie, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good chapter, man, but it hits the feels, man, when it comes to these siblings, like There isn't much you can say or do in this position because it's like, Maki already made her decisions as what she wanted to do, and unfortunately Maya had to be there, have to listen to what her father wanted her to do and stuff that was supposed to be Maki's, what was set up for her and everything, right? Like, and she was, Maya was doing everything she could, to be there, she was helping out her sister and stuff, and it's like, man, this is pretty good. I can't lie. I've been wanting to see this fight for some time, man. This is the way they've been setting up, way early on in the series, but this is pretty good. But, because of the fact that we know there's going to be a day 2, definitely, if they're going to have to scrap it out, hand-to-hand fight or something, that's going to be the best way for them to kind of, like, get any bad feelings that they have towards one another, at least for where Maya's coming from and stuff. That's going to be her best bet to rid those feelings. But, man, this is pretty good, I can't lie. Sucks that we gotta wait 2 weeks for the next chapter, because then it's like we're gonna go back to, because I feel like it's either gonna go afterwards to Kamo and Megumi, or it's gonna go right back to Yuji and Todo, which I would love to see the latter, honestly, because look, Yuji and Todo, I feel it will be probably the best fight that we're gonna see thus far in the series between, like, from a combat standpoint, and I feel like it's gonna come soon, but it could also be like the second day. We wait until that happens and get to see the fight from them. But either way, though, I'm looking forward to see everything else that's going to transpire afterwards. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What you guys think of Chapter 42 for Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And I'll catch you guys 2 weeks from now for another chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. And hopefully we get to see... Let me know down in the comments. You rather see Kamo versus Megumi, or you rather see Todo versus Yuji? The next chapter we get into... Which fight should we focus on first? Let me know down in the comments. And until then, I will catch you guys in 2 weeks' time for more of that Gege greatness. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.